Hi everyone, my name is Ryan and I'm the Midlife Skier. As you may know, I've recently become obsessed with skiing and we've been blessed with an unusually cold early season here on the east coast of the US. While North Carolina's snowstorm never materialized, West Virginia actually did get some decent early season snow. With Saturday, December 13th being the opening day for Winterplace, West Virginia, and them having previously received 6 to 12 inches of snow, my son and I decided to head up to take advantage of the conditions. Today, I'm going to share our opening day experience at Winterplace Ski Resort in West Virginia. Winterplace is about the same driving time distance from our house as a few other ski resorts like Beech Mountain and Sugar Mountain in North Carolina. The nice thing about Winterplace is that the drive is almost totally interstate highway, making it a much less stressful drive. Also, since Winterplace is in West Virginia, it tends to get more natural snow than the North Carolina mountains get due to its location further north. While Winterplace has less vertical, only about 600 feet, it has roughly the same skiable acreage as Beech Mountain. At our level of skiing, we really haven't found the lower vert to be an issue yet. Perhaps as we get better, it'll get more annoying. We arrived at Winterplace about 30 minutes before the lifts opened. Since it was opening day, they have this cool tradition where they fire off a cannon to mark the opening. On this day, they had about 1/3 of their runs open, which seemed pretty good for opening day, especially again in the southern mid-Atlantic. Started off a bit cloudy, but became sunny and the snow conditions were good, though a little bit icy in the morning. Sweet! Got it out of the way. Yep. I just can't go that slow. All in all, we had a great day. This was our first time back since my son fractured his collarbone there at Winterplace back in February, so it was great to see him overcome that. Unlike at Beach Mountain, it seemed to not be nearly as crowded, as you can see. Lift lines did get slightly long in the early afternoon, but definitely not horrible. The trails were a bit busy because there weren't too many of them open, but nothing like the hordes of people we saw at Beach Mountain. There were some opening day kinks to work out, like the snow under the lift being so tall that it popped my son's ski off. All right. All right. This one I'm pulling the bar down.
Shit, my ski.
Uh-oh.
Bro, my ski!
Yep. There you go. You're good. It is? There it is.
Hey, bro, I think you're gonna need that.
Thank you guys.
20 minutes later.
Excuse me.
Go.
Other than that, I think it was a very good experience. I got a lot more time on my new skis, but I still didn't ever really feel comfortable. Stats for the day were top speed of 23 miles per hour. Average speed was 10.2 miles per hour. Total vertical feet were 4,018 feet. It still felt like I was constantly catching the edge of my inside ski, so it made me nervous and less confident. Because of this, my ski IQ didn't really improve from the regress day I had at Beach Mountain the week before. My best parallel skiing carve score was an 89 this day. And with this in mind, I did some research and data digging after the fact, which led me to some things to try on my next ski day. So stay tuned for that update. I think those things worked out really well. So I'll talk more about that in another video. But again, it was a beautiful day with good conditions, and we stayed well into the afternoon. We got in a good 6 hours of skiing, something like that. So we'll definitely be back to Winterplace this season, and we'll report back. So with that, that's all, and I hope you have a great day.